Blake production.
Hey yo, what's going on? We're gonna break down Arkk ETFs real quick. So man, what's Cathie doing, man? She's bending us over right now. It's not even funny. So we'll get into this little breakdown here, right? March 2020 marks a huge bottom and we get a massive run. So I'm gonna go back to that point just in time real quick. And from what I see is like a nice little range we got here in this stock, right? Back then. So the range was from $34, $35 to around $50. And we played in that range from January 2018 or late December 2017 all the way to March 2020. So that's 2 solid years, right? Fast forward, Corona crash comes, and it gives us this crazy opportunity where we had a massive increase in price. So from the bottom here all the way to the top, this stock went up a max of 382%. And this is an ETF. Like, this is like probably one of the best ETFs in terms of like its performance, right? But that happened within a year. March 20 to February 2021. That's pretty much just less than a year. So crazy gains were made in a year, right? It was almost like not realistic. And a lot of those growth stocks blew up so much it just wasn't realistic. And this is the reaction. So we're getting this massive downtrend here, and that's been going for a solid year. So there's 2 years in between, and we're right back coming into this zone, this $50 range, right where we were playing. So this is what I think is the ultimate buy opportunity in this stock, around that range. Of course, we can go further because of, what's going on in the world right now, right? We got the Russia-Ukraine drama, and it's super unfortunate what's going on, and we really don't know when that's going to end. It could go on for a really long time. And to be honest, that could cause many stocks, not just Arkk and all these growth stocks, but it could cause a lot of, fear in the markets. So what I'm thinking is, when we zoom in, it's so clear to point out the downtrend, right? We just can't make a new high, like a higher high. We just keep making lower highs here. This stock, right, the opportunity is coming, and I think it'll be a great opportunity. But in terms of right now, we just got to be patient because we don't know how long this is going to last for, in terms of all this Ukraine Russia drama and like the way these growth stocks are getting bodied. Lots of fear coming in, but I do think that this would be a solid area to try going long, both long term and a short term trade. We might want to create some sort of a base in this area, right? But as long as this $50 range acts as support, I think that'll be great for Arkk. So we've come back down to 57. This 49.98, that's a zone, right? And again, if we can't hold there, then 34 you would think that'd be a steal. But it'll be interesting to see. I like to think of this as just 2 different cycles in the market, right? Actually, you get all 3 cycles. You get a nice equilibrium trend going on for around 2 years, ranging in between 34 to 40 to 49, $50, right? Then we get this massive uptrend that lasts a full year. So if you pointed out, just higher lows and higher highs just continuously being made for a solid year. And then the beginning of 2021 comes and it's beginning a downtrend. Now there is another sideways trading period right around here. But in terms of the types of trends in this stock, I think it's giving us clear ranges and clear opportunities. So I'm thinking in the next months and weeks, we might base around here in this range, right, to test and see if this range is still support, and then we'll play in between here for a while until we could weaken this zone again and get that push. So that's what I'm thinking is what's going on Arkk now that I've got like we've had quite some time to really grasp and take a look at what's going on. But in my opinion, I think that the likelihood of this happening is pretty high, because then again, I still believe in Cathie Wood, and she's definitely a way better investor than like a lot of these other, like, venture funds and mutual funds and ETFs and things like that. So in my opinion, I don't think this stock is like a forget about it. You know what I mean? I don't think that's the vibe right now on Arkk. I definitely think, if anything, now's the time to be watching, because I definitely believe that there's opportunity coming with all these growth stocks, not just Arkk, but I don't want to miss that opportunity. So that's the little breakdown on Arkk. Peace.